what are those called? Sandals? And those are great. I want those when I'm wading in the water, fishing and collecting shellfish.
But you still see all the skeletons with all the gangrene and bullshit.
Yeah, so
all the molded feet and the ugh.
I ended up shutting him down a little bit.
Good.
Nicely.
I was gonna say, yeah, you were one-on-one in the podcast, so I would have been worried about shutting someone down, but I would have also been the person that's like if he brought up Hancock, I would have been like, hard pass, move on.
Just gonna point out that we're live right now.
No.
I was just trying to be nice because
it's always a dangerous thing to say.
I'm
just trying to be nice.
Welcome to this week of Unexpected Fieldwork, where we're talking about former podcasts that Archeo Wolf was on. Well, we're live on Twitch right now, and we have sound.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're live on
yeah. Really?
Oh wait, are we live? I thought we were gonna do.
I'm trying live, and I'm going to record it regardless.
So both ways.
I can go both ways if I have to.
So we go both ways. Got
What have they heard?
I need to know if they heard the straining joke or not.
You know what would probably help me? Dice.
Dice would help. Yeah, dice would help.
Just maybe. For a second.
By the way, these, not so bad.
It's a kind of important thing in the game. Sort of, kind of, a little bit.
Decorated.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. What is that in the back?
We got some planes and a poster.
Okay, so B-17, November 66573, in situ, Case Saddle, Montana, 1979. B-23, bureau number 390052, in situ, Moon Lake, Idaho, 1943. B-26, A-26, 44, 35, 840, Big Belt Mountains, September 1947. Plane crashes that I'm working on. I may have, in my struggles, thrown my thesis away and started over completely with the project that I started 10 years ago.
Can I help? I want to come.
B-29A, 44, 62299, 4 miles northeast, Phillipsburg, Montana, September 8th, 1952. I've been to that one. B-25, Miller Creek, Missoula, Montana, 1945, if I can recall. Crashed on approach into town during a winter storm carrying 45 veterans back from the war. Shitty enough. Unfortunately, everybody died. There's a guy at Miller Creek whose mailbox post is a propeller blade on the wreck. So, yeah.
Josh, I like
airplane stuff. More airplane stuff. And then more airplane stuff and books and a boat. Here's an adorable wooden boat that I built.
I still have a tiny basketball goal behind me.
It's just the cutest.
Look at the little guy. They go pew pew. I don't think I can reach that high a pitch if my voice wasn't cracked.
So for anybody watching, Archeo Wolf was on a podcast. Did it air live, or when will it be airing?
It'll be coming out, I think, next week. The guy who does it posts them on YouTube, and it's the BCEW podcast with Brock Teal. He's a pretty cool guy down in Alabama, and I can't remember how many he's done. 32 or 33 of these podcasts. Pretty wide range of stuff. The guy that he interviewed before me, that he has up on his YouTube, is like a master mead brewer in England.
Oh, nice!
And I'm like, that's some footprints to follow in. Because you're
a master mead drinker.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
The Mead King. You know?
Mead King. Okay. Sorry, Your Highness. My bad.
So that was actually pretty interesting. And he said he'd let me know when it was going to post so I could put it out there. However, I'm doing another podcast on Sunday, which will be a live stream on Twitch.
Ooh.
And you're going to make me open the file.
And
I got 2 screens now, so I can actually have visualization of people and the game.
That's brilliant.
I'm technically running 3 right now.
Advanced in technology. I have advanced in computer technology because of you guys, like 15 years in the last 2 weeks.
There we go.
You are welcome, sir.
Our wonderful
Progress is
andesite
progress.
is becoming more and more rock-like due to pollen in the real world.
Shut up.
Actually,
go
it's
and
probably
be so
snow
negative.
mold.
Yeah, it's mostly the mold.
Yeah, snow mold. That's bad right now. I've been taking
Awful.
allergy pills every morning, but I'm
I
used
am
to
too.
it. So
Yeah, you live here. I'm just here.
Like-
I'm temporarily here.
I'm used to it. I'm just like, snow mold season.
Yep.
Next is pollen
The
season.
What is that
The
like
pollen's
having to take
starting.
allergy medicine?
Say what?
What is that like having to take allergy medicine?
Oh, you suck. You suck very hard. So.
Well,
Yeah.
you wake
I
up in the
would
morning
kinda
and
do
it's
that.
kind of hard to
Towards that.
breathe. And then you
Yeah.
take this magical little pill, and all of a sudden the world gets much brighter, but you get much drowsier.
Oh,
It's-
I don't
it's
get
good.
the drowsy at all. Like
It's
I am
give and take.
clear-headed
Oh,
the
it
whole
doesn't
time.
matter what it is. It does not
Just
matter what it
this
is. It always
and
makes
this
me drowsy.
That's just
It always makes me
drugs.
drowsy.
I just do drugs.
Doesn't matter.
and
Also,
so
non-drowsy
I-
allergy medication makes me drowsy.
I have developed an allergy to
Bullshit.
yellow jackets.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah. Like,
That
I have
could not have
developed
been
an
fun to
allergy
find out.
to. No. No, especially when, let's see, last summer I got hit like 7 times and I couldn't move my thumb. It was not swollen, it was rock hard. And I got hit on the inside of the thigh, like right above my knee. And that spot was just a knot. Again, not swollen, but just a red, solid knot for 2 months.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That sucks.
And
Yeah.
it's yellow jackets. It's
Crazy.
yellow jackets specifically because I got hit about 40 times in 2017 by bald-faced hornets, like in the side of the head. One got down my shirt.
I don't know if I want to work with you anymore.
It was in my yard.
I'm not coming to visit ever.
Is that like I've been stung so many times? It's never out in field.
Stay out of Montana.
It's
Oh.
always in my.
Yeah, normally
So-
I get scrapes and bruises, not from field work. But you know.
Let's look at the
Yeah.
bright
No,
side.
field work, you fall down a mountain.
I haven't dealt with that, so that's great.
Good.
I said it was a bright side. I never said it was a bright side for you. But
I'm just gonna throw out here really quick with the podcast. I have to postpone my podcast with Jeff as well because apparently Oz and him are supposed to do another show on Sunday. So I am once again moving my podcast back another week to another Sunday. And Dadpool has not yet rescheduled me because he doesn't know his own schedule, and
Well,
Mason's like planning ahead. So
He postponed last
loss.
week due to Mason's
drill.
drill and him getting in so late. So if they're just
Yeah.
moving everyone back, next week would be, or this week would be Bath and Mel, but I don't know.
Yeah, we have to. I need to get him to actually sit down and talk with me so that we can figure out what's going on. Him and Mason, because if you just do one of them, the other plans other things. It's
Yep.
I just need them to work together.
alrighty then.
Fine. But I
Who
was on
is
a
ready?
podcast. I was on the Tart podcast 2 nights ago.
Ooh,
Um,
I'm
Cool.
with a call in, so that was fun. But yeah. Oh well, onward, on with the show.
Who's ready for some D&D?
Who wants to give a quick recap of what happened after the stream last week? I said quick
Slaughter?
recap.
After
There
the
was
stream or after
slaughter. There was a lot of slaughter. So our hapless
I decided
band
I
of
was rogue.
merry folk was headed down the road. They come across a peculiar derelict wagon being pulled by 2 oxen who are bleeding greenish
This
black
right here.
bile because that's natural.
Totally.
There's a couple of horses further up the road that were completely dead in the puddles of their own blood. The drawings have saddles on them. We never did establish whether or not they were hitched to a wagon or if they were riders, and those people haven't been accounted for. But 4 goblins
about a
showed up
mistress.
and said, take us away to their mistress, and we're not spoiling for a fight. So while one is arguing with the dwarf, 2 come up to the elephant to try to tie him
one
up.
shoots me and I decide to kill it. And then the problem happens. I don't appreciate getting shot, okay?
So Sin has a small conversation, really, it was quite tame on her end, with her particular goblin, who shibaried himself when he saw what happened to his 2 friends who were trying to wrangle Abukir, because Abukir was pretty much, grabbed him by the heads and went, now Kith. And that was the end of that particular death. And then the
third one got smote.
Because
And then the one arguing with the dwarf decided to run away.
before he could get away.
Picked up one of the dead ones and was, fetch, and hooked him like a football or a sling or whatever you want to. And the one goblin went up the other goblin's ass.
Perfect. Perfect.
Bits and pieces everywhere.
All that's left is this.
It's a goblin.
There's a big old puddle.
And Andy, because she was feeling particularly saucy after this, cut the ears off of all the corpses and the live one, who's like, I guess this is my kink now, with his shibaried hands, and gave Abu a necklace that will somehow have a charm on it, I'm sure, so we can
We'll put
listen
an
to
enchantment on
each
it or
other.
something later. We'll figure it out.
But yes. So we have a goblin prisoner, or at least Sin does. And apparently we all just wound up drinking next to the wagon. I have no idea what actually happened.
He's kind of just sitting there sobbing at the moment, but he's fine.
I will say something happens before the next bit of action, which is after I gave you the necklace, Marbles decides that he wants to pay his respect as well. He goes into the forest, grabs 2 crickets, flies in front of you, takes the crickets, makes them kiss, and then hands them to you as tribute.
Congratulations. You're apparently starting a religion.
He just puts them on your shoulder and flies away.
It's all about the love, baby.
It's all about
Violent love.
Love, death.
Violent and bloody love.
Kill your enemies with kindness and love.
So is your hammer the kindness or the love?
Yes.
Well.
The
Little
answer is
column A,
yes.
a little column B.
Yeah, exactly. The hammer is indifference.
Take it away, Dustin.
Dungeon Master,
Yes.
take control.
He's just sitting there. He's you know what? Not even insight check. Fuck this. Sin, you look at this motherfucker and he is completely calm. He got to the point where he was so scared that he can no longer be scared. You have
Great, guys, you put him into
traumatized this
shock.
goblin. He's in shock.
Lovely. Well, I just crouch down right in front of him, still holding my scimitar, kind of balance it across my knees, look at him and just like, so, you want to start talking or do I need to ask questions?
Any question? Give answer.
Okay, any question? Cool. Well, let's start with what mistress were you about to take us to?
Our mistress.
Elaborate.
The green mistress.
Green mistress. Now we have a color and a title. Okay. Anybody else have, want to get in on this?
Try. Sorry for my
Boo,
voice.
if you want to just kind of, hover over our shoulders, keep an eye on him, as it were.
Yeah, Abu, stand watch.
I'll do exactly that. I'll come over and I'll let's see here. Yeah. Look down. Kind of try to look down, which only means that my head comes about to the level of sin because reality large character.
Yeah.
And I
Just
look
you
him
being
dead
there.
in the
That's what I'm
eye,
after. It's
and
just
I
keep being there.
smile. I kind of smirk. Keep talking, Squish.
Any
Name is
question?
Squish.
Any question?
Name Gruz.
Name
Your
is
name's
Bruce?
Groose?
Gruz.
Groose.
Bruce.
All right. Well,
G-R-U.
nice
I give
to meet
him-
you, Groose. It's nice to meet you, Groose. First off, fuck you and fuck your people for shooting me. But secondly,
No, that is no way to start an interrogation.
that's exactly how I'm starting it.
Snick's shot.
I've been
not
shot.
Gruz.
That's true. You didn't shoot me. I killed the one that shot me. It's okay. Yeah, good. No, we're getting off to a great start here. It's awesome.
Don't mind my
Squint
face.
at him
I'm
and
just really
say-
enjoying this.
Goose.
He's just
Goose, right here. Okay, Goose. Marbles like flies off my shoulder and slaps him to make him pay attention to me. It's like, okay, Goose. Hi.
yes,
Where is your mistress?
in forest.
In forest. Okay, how far?
Specific.
Not far.
Not far. 1 day, less than a day.
Less than day.
Less than a day's walk. All
For
right.
you?
The people
You get the
who
sense he's not the brightest candle in the box.
That's okay. We can still work with it.
Yeah.
the people who
Bruce?
this cart belonged to, are they still alive?
Yeah,
I know that
Bruce-
you took
No,
them to
very
her.
dead.
Very dead.
Very
Okay.
dead. Okay. So that was your intention with us.
Of course.
Okay, then all
Bruce,
that was justified.
are you guys wanting to eat us, or is there a purpose to killing?
No, need hearts.
Eat hearts. Does your mistress
Need.
eat hearts?
Need.
Need hearts. Is your mistress magical?
Yes. Very
How
powerful.
magic? Very powerful. Interesting. What magic does your mistress serve?
Powerful magic. You don't know.
He
Be
doesn't
more
know.
specific,
What
Squish.
kind of what kind of magic does your mistress do? What does she do?
1 sec.
Aha.
Dead
I
magic.
squint at him and then I
Dead
squint
magic.
at
We've got a
Z-
necromancer.
necromancer.
We
Okay.
got necromancy. Okay. Is your mistress also a goblin?
No.
What is your mistress?
Orc.
At which point, Sin kind of cocks her head, like me.
No. Bigger.
Bigger.
Not
Oh.
not half orc.
Mountain orc.
Full orc.
Mountain orc. Got it. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Awesome. Something else, Groose. How many of you are there?
No more goblin.
How many of your group are there?
2 more. Guards.
2 more?
Mistress guards.
Mistress guards. Okay, and what are they?
Very big.
Very big. Are they big orcs?
Troll.
Rolls. Abu, calm down.
I said nothing.
Didn't have to say anything.
You hear an ever
As
so
as I heft my hammer with a small smirk.
I was gonna say you hear an
I'll
ever
say
so
nothing.
slight crack in his hammer
Like
handle.
Just a wee bit.
All right. Here's the deal, Groose. You're gonna lead us to your mistress, but You're going to avoid every trap we may encounter, and if we even see the slightest trap, Abu gets to squish you.
You son of a bitch.
I will remind you that I do have
Um,
Find Trap as a spell, so
Doesn't matter to
we
me.
will
I
know
want to make
if you're
sure that he
lying.
understands he will not live if there's even a single hint of a trap. Abu gets
I will
to
know
squish.
if you're lying, but more importantly, he will know if you're lying.
make a persuasion roll.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. 14 plus. Hold on, let me look at my persuasion. No, I don't need my email right now. My persuasion is right here, +3, so I got 17.
Okay. He nods.
Apologize. Okay.
What skill
Abu,
would
you
it
heard that,
be
right?
for knowledge of
He looks-
trolls?
Sorry, what?
What skill would it be for knowledge of trolls and how to fight them?
For you, go ahead and make a history check. See if you read about them.
That would be a natural 20 for a total of 25.
You
Whoa.
have
Nat
read
20.
many volumes
it.
of trolls. You know
Love
how
it.
to
Not
write
only
them
has he
very
read,
well.
he probably has signed the ones who work for the mistress. He's probably signed their W-2s.
Possibly, you know, if she's
He's
she's
got magnetic
registered
memory. He has
with
names
the
and
library.
addresses.
In fact, there is a tome in the
Get the
library
crock
written
over here.
by one Bannon about trolls themselves.
So Bannon is an expert. I love it.
All right.
You
Bannon
literally
man.
wrote a book on trolls.
If there are trolls, we must burn them with either fire or acid, or they will regrow.
Good to know.
And if she's a necromancer, we have to be double as careful because
She can bring him back.
Necromancer. Yeah.
Ooh, are they? Okay, I would like to ask Squish a question.
Squish is listening
He's listening thoroughly.
intently.
Squish, they
Yes.
dead already?
Who dead?
Are the
The troll god.
guards alive
No.
or dead?
Alive.
Alive because your mistress said?
No.
Okay. So they're alive.
All right, we can kill him once.
We can kill him once. He's happy enough.
I mean,
Okay.
if we're lucky, we can kill him multiple times.
I would like
Not
to
if we're
point
lucky,
out
no.
that
This is
Dustin?
true. This is true.
I've used a few of my spells from the last time. Or have we? Do we need to take a break and take a rest to get everything set up before we go?
If you take a long rest, that's what resets your spells.
Yeah. Anyone else up for that? Or
That's 8 hours.
okay, let's
and be
make
aware
sure.
it's only like maybe noon.
So that would make it a night journey. What would a short rest wouldn't?
Short rest is about an hour.
Okay, well, I'm
Oh,
out
but
of.
but it wouldn't replenish spells, is what I meant.
Yeah.
No, but you can use your hit dice to heal up. Not that any of you need it. I think all of you
I
are
don't-
full.
yeah, we're all good. It's just the spells that I need. Is there anyone that can like replenish my spells? Is there any other way to do this?
Not that you
There's
have available.
there's like certain abilities or feats or items that can help
Yeah.
replenish, but nothing that we're going to have access to.
You have 1 second level spell and 1 first level spell.
And also, Bannon, don't you still have that pearl that can hold a spell?
Yes.
Yeah, but he already
You
filled
got
it.
Bane in it.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, if we don't want to do a rest, that's fine. Just realize I'm going into this without any spells, so you guys get to do most of the work.
Actually, I had because I did hear our boy Squish. They only took the hearts. What's in the wagon?
Oh yeah, what's in the wagon? What's
In
in
the
the
wagon?
box?
A quick
Yeah.
look through. You see best described house stuff. Some table chairs, It's like people packed up their house and were moving.
Oh.
So, Groose, what do you do with the bodies after the hearts are gone?
Nothing.
Does your mistress bring them back as guards?
No.
So they're not up walking around?
You haven't seen that?
Yet. Dot, dot.
Yet.
How many
So the
people
body,
were in
but
the
the bodies
wagon
are
that you guys
nearby?
How many people did they take?
took? Mhm.
Yeah.
They took 4.
So possibly 7 enemies.
Interesting. Well. Let me see here.
I will say walking into possibly 7 enemies with somebody who's down a couple spells doesn't exactly thrill me.
Yeah, sames.
That's my input on that.
Can we decide to get the cart off the road, set up camp, and like take a day interrogating this little fucker?
Just ask him a couple more questions, really drill him, get a good night's sleep, so when
Really
we walk
drill
into
him.
this, we're ready.
Yeah.
You wanna? Never mind. I'm gonna let that one lie.
Yeah, really drill him. I really want to drill him.
Before too long.
Pick your tree. Pick your tree.
Before too long, Varys comes up with your guys' cart. Takes a look through the other cart as well, and throws it in his cart.
Cool.
Well, that is quite practical.
But I wanted to
It's not-
clear off the
not-
trail so that if anyone passes, they just ignore what's there and they don't see it.
So
Just like get everything so that nothing wakes us up in the middle of the night. Nothing interrogates us. Is like, oh, what happened here? They can just like keep moving.
I'm assuming Abu's gonna go ahead and move the horses.
Yeah, probably.
the plan.
While you're doing that,
But,
make a perception check for me.
A what? Perception.
A
Oh shit.
Yep.
Which
Roll
one?
D20.
Which dice for that?
The 20.
D20.
And then add perception.
14.
14.
And then perception is a 3 for 17.
17. All right. So, as you're picking up one of the horses and moving it, it's when you put it down in the woods there, you notice it's cut open at the chest. And there's no heart.
I was going to ask, are their hearts, are the livestock hearts gone as well?
You go and check the second one, and there's no heart there either.
Not just human hearts. These horses are empty.
Well, I'm not human, so it doesn't matter.
No
at this point, I'm gonna go check out the oxen because they were bleeding rather weird blood and see if they're actually alive.
They're very close to death. They are
But they
suffering
still have
like
their
crazy.
hearts.
Yeah, please kill them.
So should I fix
Yeah,
that?
no, once they have the cart off the road.
Yeah.
The hammer comes
Very-
down.
Smush.
Whack.
Very, very quickly and
Whack.
mercilessly, the oxen are put
Mercifully,
down.
not mercilessly.
Merciful.
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 Sorry.
And after I do that,
Someone needs to make a nature check
I
and
whisper
butcher.
something to them as like an apology or for forgiveness.
Okay.
Oh,
Aw,
makes my
so
heart hurt.
sweet. Why do we need to do a nature check? What did you say?
So we can
Josh?
butcher them and have meat.
I would not
They
eat
had
that with what they
green
were oozing.
ooze. I think not.
You could certainly
as
do
the
so.
druid, as the druid and the guide, I'm just gonna pop in here and say, let's not.
Good.
Okay.
Actually, I think
Hungry,
technically
the
maybe we
horses
should
are down
burn
the
them so
road.
nothing else eats them.
The
I was gonna say the horses are probably a better
horses-
option.
Yeah.
horses did not look poisoned.
Good to
So,
know.
alright.
Horses.
cook them into jerky, and probably could handle that. Jerky.
It'd be
So
pretty
somebody
easy.
better make a fire as I go pick the best of the 2 horses and the corresponding tree and build us a rotisserie.
I'll go set up camp.
I'll go
Varys,
start a fire because
Yeah.
Varys
you know.
pulls out a rolled up thing of leather, sets it on a little camp table that he has, rolls it out, and you see an assortment of butcher and cooking tools.
Wonderful.
didn't figure you as a knife
I'll
man.
leave her see you then. And I set the horse in front of him, and that's the end of my job.
He pulls out one of the knives and just flicks it through his fingers, and you could tell this man knows what he's doing.
Let him be.
I would like some sashimi while you're at it.
You get what
Sashimi.
you get, and you don't throw a fit.
I don't know if that
Cheek
works.
meat, please.
Oh,
I'd like
God.
some cheek meat.
Did you just tell me not to throw a fit, wee man?
You want to eat?
Do I look capable of throwing a fit?
In my experience, yes.
Good man, keep cooking.
he's
Don't
an
bite the
older
fish.
he's an older gnome. He's seen some shit.
But has he seen a goblin go up another goblin's arse?
He has not, and if you tell him that story, he highly enjoys it because he doesn't like goblins very much.
Good to know.
Um,
Good to know.
I got a
But-
story for you there, wee man.
He does highly enjoy the story, as well as he enjoys all of the bodies of the goblins being piled up.
Yeah,
Um,
Marbles is enacting the entire thing as Abu is telling the story. He's like down in the pit using rocks and everything to like describe detail for detail how everything went. Just enjoying himself like a little
I
puppet.
could just pick up the other goblin and make a puppet out of it.
Make it talk. Make it talk.
About halfway through eating, you actually notice, other than tied up, no one tied Grooze to anything, but he's still just sitting where you put him.
Good.
No one tied him to anything. He can easily run.
Oh, I'm glancing over my
Excellent.
shoulder every now and again.
He's quite aware of what happened last time
Excellent,
someone
he's trained
ran.
well.
You can tell he certainly learned a few things today.
Well, I do have a little extra rope from the goblin that tried to kill me, so I go ahead and secure him nicely to Abu's leg. There's a nice 6-foot range there, so he has to sit right next to Abu the whole time.
Fuck you say.
I was gonna say, how's Abu feel about that?
So
Abu is our guard.
Well, at least it's like it's a ball and chain, right? He's not actually tied to my leg.
No, it's like you have him on a leash. It's like he's a leash and you have a hold of him.
See, I was picturing
so
the
around his neck,
like
man.
tied to the
You
mast
can make it
from
so if you'd like.
Pirates of the Caribbean, where they tie each other upside
Or-
down.
oh,
It
good
ties each
God.
other upside down to a tree.
So who's taking first watch tonight?
I need the rest, so I'm out. For the
I
first
will.
watch.
All right, Abu's first. Who's got second?
Yeah.
I'll do second again. Why not?
All right.
Actually, no. I'll take third because last time Bannon fell asleep. So I'll take third.
I fell
Yeah, I don't
asleep,
trust
but
Bannon.
you
I'll take
abandoned the
second.
post.
Bannon
It could
can
have happened
sleep
in
the whole
either
night,
one
it's
of
fine.
our situations.
Yeah, I don't trust Bannon to stay up, so yeah, I'll take second.
At least
get
not
a-
for third watch.
I get a full night's sleep. I'm good with this.
No arguments here. All right.
Don't get used to
Um,
it, little man.
So for the first watch, goes by nice and easy. You spend your time enjoying her very, very delicious horse stew. Like, what did this motherfucker put in this? You don't know. But it reminds you of grandma. Like, damn.
That horse stove.
That hurt though.
Slaps. It slaps.
It slaps.
This shit slaps, no cap.
Me, me
Please,
granny
everyone-
made us
God, and
cookies
it's fucking
once.
recorded that I said that.
Can everyone on Can everyone know that we watch TikTok a lot or on TikTok a lot? Okay, good.
Nah.
Glad you all can now realize that. Your shift does go by quite easily though. As you go and wake up Sin, she takes her spot.
No, wakes up me, Andy.
Yeah, I'm
Sin
taking
wakes me up.
third
Oh,
watch.
Andy's got second watch. That's right. So
And Andy the rope, because I don't want to be tied to this wee little
Like while
squishy
you're
thing while I try to sleep.
what, you don't
Because
wanna
if I
cuddle?
toss and turn in my sleep,
I take him
Fair
for a
enough.
walk. I walk him around camp, give him some exercise.
there was a movie
Let him
once
go potty, you know, it's the
where
only thing he needs
Christopher
to do.
Lloyd cuddled a
So-
steamroller.
An interesting
Didn't end well.
thing happens while you are on watch, Andy.
Mhm.
A set of eyes, yellow eyes, off in the trees,
Just the
start
eyes.
coming closer, real slowly. And soon you recognize the shape of a wolf.
Huh.
It walks
Uh,
right into your camp, looking directly at you, goes next to Sin, and lays down.
Right. Marbles is on edge, but Sin did happen to tell us that she's got this cool, really wolf thing. So I'm just like, you know what? If it was a problem, she'd let us know. So I let it go.
All the jazz.
Subconsciously, Sin just kind of nuzzles up into the fur.
Now, is Sin the
The
big
familiar
spoon or the
feeling.
little spoon?
Sin's definitely the little spoon.
Oh no, I'm definitely the big spoon. I cuddle that dog. I'm just like,
It's a big old teddy bear to her. No, it's mostly just the comfort thing for her, is what it would be.
No, I don't see it as a problem. Marbles is going ballistic. Like imagine like a kitten like hissing, like, but like
Oh yeah,
he can't do anything about it.
He lets her cuddle
The
in,
sound of blowing
but he
dirt.
doesn't take his eyes off you the whole time.
Okay.
After the time passes and it's time to wake her up, go ahead and wake her up.
He's not gonna let me touch her. do I need to roll for something?
Roll an animal handling check.
You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. This is how I'm gonna wake her up. I'm gonna do dancing lights. I'm just gonna shine it right in front of her face, so she just kind of like wakes up from bright light. And I'm
Sin,
nowhere.
bright light. Shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It might have spooked her awake, but I'm not getting near the wolf. I'm not gonna touch that. Sorry, not
Fair
willing to
enough.
risk it.
You wake up. You do recognize it's one of the wolves from the other night.
oh, hello, old friend. Pat, pat. As it
He
kind
just
of
kinda
growls
nuzzles
and
up to
snaps
ya.
at the light.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He didn't. He wasn't
did not
really
enjoy
sure
that.
about those,
Um,
but
pretty
he
sure
kind of
I actually
accepted.
I do have speak with animals. Can I ask him what he's doing there?
There you go.
Do you want to cast Speak with Animals?
I would like to cast speak with animals and see what he's doing there.
All right. He looks and says, "Comfort."
That's nice.
Mean any ill will to any of us?
He looks over. You. It looks like he's looking at Andy.
He's not. He's looking at the goblin.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Do you recognize him?
The
Tiny
goblin
thing.
or me?
No. Marbles.
Marbles.
Oh,
Okay, I shoved
Just
marbles in my
uncomfortable around
pocket.
him.
I just shoved marbles right in my pocket. just shove them in. Nap time. It's like go to bed.
He gets up with you and sits down where you're taking your watch.
Can I ask him if he saw anything while he was out in the forest? Because
Rabbits.
obviously he gets around.
Rabbits, deer.
Cool.
Death is not far.
Ah,
We knew that though.
well, that's cryptic. Thanks for the comfort, buddy.
I just want to point out that as Abu is sleeping, he vaguely sounds like a kazoo.
Oh, and by the way, Sin, you now have the goblin as well. Like you have his leash again. So, yeah, there's that.
Oh, I just sit down, look at the goblin. I'm like, you run, he's coming to get you. Wolf growls.
He doesn't even growl. He just
He just grins and shows his nice teeth.
Yeah,
just
I'm
shows
coming
his
after
teeth. And this is a pretty good sized wolf. I mean,
they're not small.
yeah, no, wolves are not small. Like, dear Jesus, it is crazy.
Jeer,
How we ever
Dear
tamed
Jesus.
them is beyond me.
Thousands of years.
During your watch, there's a point in time, maybe an hour in, where the wolf kind of lifts his head and looks over at Abu. He lets out a low growl.
How long does
Abu.
speak with animals leave? Last
I
An hour, I thought.
think an hour, yeah.
an hour. Okay.
You'd still have some time to talk with him. Abu, in your dreams,
Oh.
you have a familiar dream
Familiar
or a
dream,
nightmare.
opposed to a
Fire.
familiar being in my dream.
Fire,
Did you say a fire? Fire?
screams,
Oh.
the sound of trumpeting Luxodons heading to battle, the sound of shields breaking and swords clashing. You see the leader of your clan head into battle with a large maul, one that you've seen him use before. It has a motif of Luxodons in battle on the hammer itself, going up against trolls. These trolls fight back. You, for the first time, reach down, you pick up a tree trunk, and you fight back yourself. You look behind you, and you see your grandmother. You see two trolls heading towards you, and two trolls heading towards her. You run as fast as you can, you smash through one, but the second one grabs the trunk and yanks it out, and the next thing you know, you wake up screaming.
Trumpeting. It's because I
Sin-
watched my rock, isn't it?
Sin, as the wolf turns and growls towards Abu. The only thing you get from him is something's wrong. And
Well, I'm not-
just a few moments later is when Abu wakes up.
With a roar, a trumpety roar, because, yeah, no, it's not fun.
He wakes up. He wakes us all up with that. There's-
All but Varys. That
Oh,
fucker
I
sleeps already.
wake up in town 412 leagues away. I better make
Our
Varys
stealth
at
is
least
done.
roll over.
You look around Abu, and around him, you had firewood, stuff from the camp all around, in the camp.
Mhm.
Everything that was around him is now away from him.
Wizard
He
Harry.
had a psychic pulse. He moved.
You're a
things.
wizard, Harry.
Abu had a Jedi pulse.
Yeah, I kind of get up and walk towards Abu, turn back towards the wolf, look at the goblin point, and say, "Watch him," and keep going towards Abu, like, "Whoa, calm down. What just happened?" If he remembers anything, does he remember anything from his dream?
Do you remember your dream?
I'm gonna shake my head furiously
He doesn't want to share.
because, no, I don't want to remember that. Just
Okay, fair enough.
It's
Fair enough.
interesting. You
A
one
bad
weird
day.
thing, you've had that nightmare before, but it's been a long time.
Damn horse meat.
So I will recognize that.
It was the horse meat.
I
It
will
was
recognize that this is the first time in a while. So I just look at Sin and I go, it's not settling right. This place isn't settling right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That's okay. Has this happened before? And I'm kind of motioning to all the stuff that is very clearly away from you.
You know your clan is known to have some psychic abilities, but you yourself, you've never noticed something like that before.
My response will be a very cryptic, to which my response will be a very cryptic. To me, no.
Okay.
Can I roll to where is the hell did it go?
I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah, there was a lot of echoing just now.
Yeah, that's fine. What's up?
Can I roll to do a is it would it be investigation or arcana check
To
over Abu and the stuff around him? See if something happened.
Go ahead and make an arcana check. Yeah.
Okay, I got a 12 plus arcana is 7, so I got 19.
So, in your studies, you've known of abilities of Luxodons, specifically from around where he's from. You know of their telekinetic abilities, though he's never mentioned anything about it, and you've never seen him do anything like that.
Okay, so
You know of the abilities, but
it's possible.
it's
possible it could have
they're
been him.
awakening in him.
I would do a character voice, but I really can't anyway. So it's
That's fine.
possible. It could be you, Abu, but it could have been a fluke. We'll find out. If it keeps happening, we'll make a note of it.
After a good 20-25 minutes, everyone's able to finally get back to sleep.
Except Sin.
I don't think I'm going to go back to sleep.
I just walk over to the cart,
It would
grab
be a little rough for
grab
you.
you a thing of ale, and just like give it to you and back away slowly. Comfort.
Cheers.
Yeah.
There it is.
There you go, Morgan.
There we
There it
go.
is.
So, you all wake. It's still before sunrise, maybe an hour or so. Get up, pack up camp, get a little breakfast in you. And you are ready for the day. So all your spell slots are reset.
Yay.
Including yours, Sin.
Cool.
I would say you technically used yours before the long rest ended. I'll call it.
I wasn't-
care.
I honestly wasn't planning on using it anyway, so I just wanted to see why he was there because this is the second time I was like, oh, friend. Friend.
Before everyone wakes up, the wolf actually is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Just the Pierce.
I send him off with a little bit of horse meat, like, oh, thank you.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
goodwill with the wolves.
He gives you a lick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Little do you know, sooner or later, I'm taming that bitch. Okay.
If you kind of wanted to talk to him a little more, just to kind of really gauge why he was there, he misses his friend. He was good friends with the wolf.
Oh.
That bird.
So
That makes me
he
sad.
misses him,
well.
and he's a part of you. So
Yeah.
Right. Bruce. Time to work
Yeah,
your.
Did we learn anything else from him as we kind of gently questioned him through the night, or was that all there is to find out?
He described the area of where he's going to be taking you. He does say there is 4 traps along the way.
But he's gonna help us avoid them. Yes.
He will happily help you avoid those because of a fucking high ass roll. He may or may not have been planning to lead you into those.
Had a feeling, wanted to stop it.
Trixie Wuhan.
Which sucks because as a DM, my traps never work. Bullshit. Small little tangent here. I had a campaign going on, high level campaign, and they were fighting a shadow dragon with our fucking kobold army, and kobolds are known for constantly setting traps. There was like maybe 7 spots they could step in that map that were safe. Okay?
And they hit all of them.
No. Every one of the motherfuckers were flying. So they avoided every goddamn trap.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm
Ugh.
sorry.
That's hilarious.
Like proud,
That's good.
but like fucking hatred.
Yeah. So we get past everything, including the traps.
It's about an hour and a half from where you guys are.
Cool.
Along the way, you see quite a few blood spots. A few more pieces of body.
Tasty.
Yeah, they're
Speaking
a
of
little
tasty,
rank at this point.
are they butchered?
They have
taking a look at them,
hearts.
you do see the pieces of body, like you see a foot, very obviously cut off.
Like with an axe or with a bone saw? Are we talking
With a
Snap
crude
that's
blade,
you don't
crude
call the
blade.
shank bone?
Oh man, a crude blade.
like a goblin blade.
So think lithics.
If you want, Gruz will actually explain. They weren't cooperating, so they made them cooperate.
Look at him and say, "Are you going to cooperate?"
Of course.
To which I look at him and go, please don't.
Give him a reason.
Just give me a reason. Just give me a reason, punk.
Give me a reason for being lonely.
Oh my good God! Thank you for that, Jesus Christ. Josh,
Tell me why
And
I
in
can't
Once
be
was
there
not
when
gonna put
you
to sea because I
are.
hooked him over the nearest tree.
There's something missing.
We need a
in my
bard.
heart.
oh god.
What do you mean? I am
The
a
bard of my
bard.
other campaign. The
Okay,
puns.
everybody multi-class
So many
into
fucking
bard.
puns.
Got it.
Yeah, okay. Me and Abu would be
Except me, who's
fantastic
apparently
bards. With a combined -4 charisma.
So we have a
That'd be
cleric bard.
hilarious.
It'd be a great band. Just
A
call
fighter
it big.
bard.
Just call it big and small.
Big and small.
But I'm big and he's small.
Biggies and smalls.
Front man because you wouldn't see him otherwise.
Anywho.
Fucking beautiful.
You're the drummer. You only play cymbals. Ching, ching,
When
ching,
it
ching.
gets to a point,
No, I only play
Where-
triangle. Come on.
it gets to a point.
But you don't use
where
charisma,
he
you use strength to
eventually
intimidate the triangle and make
How
good
about-
sounds. Ting!
You're ignoring the obvious. A kazoo.
Yes.
He plays
It gets to a
trumpet.
point
going, Dustin.
where he mentions that you are getting close.
To mistress.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I would like everybody to make stealth checks.
All right. Stealth checks. Here we go.
Why do
Abu,
I feel
don't
like
fuck
this
up.
is not gonna go well?
I have an 18 plus.
15.
Oh wait, that's my spells. Hold on.
You said 16, Morgan?
15.
15.
15.
14.
Yep.
Where's my stealth?
14. All right.
18 plus
But-
21.
Everyone.
Question.
Well, I apparently trip over something because I got a 3
Oh,
Plus what? Plus what?
plus 1.
Okay, so you got a 4.
Was it
Yeah,
me?
so-
Okay.
I trip over something.
A nice strong 4.
a really strong,
Really?
solid 4.
Hearty 4.
On the face.
Real quick, Dustin.
Mhm.
I have a 0 for stealth. I have a 2 in acrobatics. Would that play into being a little bit more nimble on my feet?
Unfortunately, no.
Not unless it's a fight.
Okay. We can
All
make
right.
that happen.
So,
Oh, I bet.
What'd you trip over?
ooh.
That's a great question. What did I trip
Well,
over?
Actually, I know exactly
Severed
what you
leg.
tripped over.
A
I know
severed leg.
exactly what you tripped over because
A heartless body.
If it was a trap, I swear to God.
no, Gru's rolled a 2,
So she tripped over Groose.
so
So
she
I
tripped over
tripped-
Gru's. And as the
got
both
away.
of them went down, they were like, "Oh fuck! Oh shit! God damn it!" The rope was getting all tangled and shit. And you're like, God dang it! And then
Well, I can't
the
have
both of
that.
you
Be careful, little one.
he just
So,
quietly sits
Just
besides
there.
cry
that
heavily
noise.
because I'm obviously disappointed.
Yeah. So how
You,
close are we then? Can I see how?
Okay,
can I
you
see,
did
like,
that.
a fire or anything?
I was scared I did
there
something.
it is.
So
You did
you're
that.
over here. You're over here. Currently behind this kind of bigger rock,
Okay.
looking over. You see, best described as like a orc shaman. Picture that. A very large
Uh-huh.
troll and a medium-sized, very muscular troll. Abu.
I wish we have anything magical that can transfer like binoculars, like magical binoculars. Please tell me we do.
Unfortunately,
Does
no.
anybody? What did I get from what's his name? Miracle, Marv, or whatever.
The medium-sized trollkin, you would know them as a trollkin, steps up.
Like Tolkien?
Abu,
I
Yes.
really wanted to do the periscope thing with my trunk over the rock and see what was over there.
oh, you can see.
We have an artificer. We can make it happen.
I can
They
figure
are
out a way to
looking-
make it.
They are all looking in your direction.
They all
Specifically,
they heard
the
us.
trollkin man
Well, they are.
is looking at Abu with a grin.
Ah, damn, I was gonna say, if you didn't see Abu, can I make a bird noise? Because I'm a druid.
Wait,
Like, there's nobody here!
wait.
He reaches behind his back
Oh,
and pulls out a small hammer, like a sledgehammer. Hello there. Been a long time since I've seen one of you. He says a word. A word that you understand, Abu. The word is in Luxodon. Breathe. And the small hammer grows into a very large maul. That
oh,
is
it's the ball from the dream.
very
No.
familiar.
That dick was
All
at
right.
the fight.
So I hear him. My ears kick up, which everyone will notice.
Yeah, because they go.
because they kick up. And despite the fact that this character is incredibly confident about it, and everybody notices, I'm sure, the hammer, right? I'm not the only one seeing the hammer.
Yeah.
They wouldn't know what it means.
We don't know what it means to you, but we know that it's
It's a
thing.
magical
But
weapon.
it's inspired a reaction.
To which my response is to smile back.
Just smile.
And I draw my own hammer and clack it against the his shoulder armor is wood, so it's kind of it makes a pretty distinct noise. Look at that pretty face. I'll be taking that hammer back if you.
Wait,
I've
you're
had a
already
few
talking to him?
try.
All you do is confirming it! No!
I've had a few try. In fact, I got it from one of you a couple years back.
Apple? Like 50?
All proves you greenies can't bloody count.
Please let me roll perception on the orc druid thing.
You can.
Okay.
While you do, I count just fine. In fact, for your type, my count's at 48. You'll make number 49.
I thought it was gonna be 69. No, 16 is my perception.
16? What are you trying to see?
I want to see if she's up doing a spell, or if she's like performing something, or if she notices what he's doing.
With,
Or
with
if
the
she's like-
16, she's calmly standing next to him, looking at all of you. She doesn't really have a facial expression at all, but you do see there is blood on her hands. With that, you also see a couple of bodies laying about, almost in a circle, as well as a large boulder with a large amount of blood on it.
Boo, do you think you could throw our little goblin friend at her? Just, smush.
We can certainly
You
try.
can certainly try as soon as you roll initiative.
Had a feeling.
That's better.
Ooh.
15.
I got a 13.
17.
Andy,
Ooh.
15,
Rolling
Sin,
high today, sir.
13,
The dice are cooperating.
Bannon, 17, Abu, sorry, what? What is it?
1-9er.
1-9? Ooh, good
Nice.
roll.
Oh, yes, he can throw him.
Well, we're about to see.
I
'Cause I'm
can.
gonna roll their initiatives.
If he doesn't, I will.
Also going to pull up their stat blocks that I'm going to need. That one. There's that one. And there's that one. So, we'll do the Trollkin first. Okay. What's his +1? Sorry, Abu. But you're not going first.
No.
Okay.
By 1. He rolled a natural 19 +1. The troll gets 5.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome. Wonderful. Thank you. Wow. Fuck this dice. Not using that one. Because the shaman now has 6. Alright. Let's change up the music here. We're gonna leave existential dread on.
That's a good sound.
Existential dread. That's yeah. And let's go. The Trollkin Grunt goes first.
Grunt.
1, 2.
Name's Grunt. I love that.
Only
So-
48.
Goes here. Lifts the hammer and swings. I need a dexterity saving throw from Abu and from Marbles.
No, he's in my pocket.
Oh, he's in your pocket? Okay,
He's been in my pocket since that
Okay.
whole wolf thing. I shoved
Yep.
him in there and he hasn't come out since.
I'll just set him up here for now, just so.
I was like, he's out of the way. Like he is
All right.
in the
Then
pocket.
Abu, dexterity saving throw, please.
All right.
Like, no.
18.
Woohoo!
18. A burst
18.
of wind shoots out and blasts you. But you've seen this hammer before. You knew it could do that. You've already braced yourself as soon as he raised it. You shove one foot back behind you and you shoot backwards. Just a little, but you stand tall.
I have a question.
Not bad, big one.
Wasn't
Show
it
me
the
what you
bigger? Wasn't it the bigger troll that had the hammer, not the
No.
one that was next to
Him.
the shaman?
No,
Oh no.
it's the handsome one. It's the handsome one that's got the big hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I don't mind.
Yeah.
So
trying
is
that.
is this the shaman or is this the shaman?
The shaman is this one,
Okay.
With the red?
and the one with the hammer is here. So,
Okay.
Abu, what's your answer to that?
Answer that. How far are we here? Get to him.
Not far.
Oh, spinning my hammer, you know, like this, charge him. I respond, bringing it up from underneath, like this. Except I'm holding the hammer a third of the way down. So instead of my fist hitting him, I'm hitting him with the top part of the hammer right here.
Yep.
Ooh, so it's like.
All right, go ahead and roll attack.
Ugh.
20, D20, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, wild shape.
I
16.
needed to read up on it.
16 to hit, I believe.
Stop
Does
looking at my
hit. Go
idea.
ahead and roll your
16.
damage.
Okay, Sin. I already like what you're thinking.
Uh,
I like where it's
the
going. Find something with some major hit points.
D6, right, Dustin?
Your maul does
Maul?
two seconds here. It's 2d6
3d6.
plus 4.
I got a 6 and a 3 plus 4,
9,
13. Lucky 13.
13 damage. Okay. I will remind you, as a fighter, you have the ability Action Surge. You can use that right now once per day, but it gives you another action so you can attack again if you want to.
Don't forget
Yeah,
about tongue punch.
I don't like this guy.
You
No
also
shit.
have Great Weapon Master, so you can take -5 to hit
Okay.
for plus 10 damage.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's use that.
Okay, so you use your action surge. Action surge. Jesus fuck. So go ahead, roll your attack. Because this is the
Which
first
one's
time
again?
you're
Sorry.
using fighter abilities, I'm gonna, for funsies, give you advantage. So roll your d20 twice.
Okay. 13 and 7.
That first one was 14,
13.
13. So minus 5 plus 6. So that makes it 14 to hit. His AC is 14, you motherfucker.
Okay, good to know.
You just barely hit. So roll your 2d6.
6 and a 4.
10 plus 10 plus 4. So 24 damage.
Don't like him.
He's looking
He
rough.
really wants that mall.
And by the way, you still have your bonus action.
Tongue punch!
I'm gonna tongue punch this motherfucker in the face.
You are absolutely gonna tongue punch this
Just one
motherfucker.
dice, right?
Dustin, do you want to move him closer?
6.
6. All right, so
Plus 4.
It just looks
10.
so dismayed. He looks
You
so
have, you, have to,
Um,
you have to roll to attack.
you gotta roll to hit first. You gotta roll to hit first. Your d20.
Come on, bigger than 14.
13.
Natural 13. You're gonna hit. So 10 damage to him. How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
You killed him!
He had 8 hit points left.
A punch. I want to tongue punch him right in the eye socket. I want that trophy. Marbles, because beach balls.
So you run upward. You run up, going down and bringing up all your weight in the hammer. While he's in midair, you let go of the hammer long enough for the haft to slide through your hands. Grab it at the end, smash downwards, and bring him down on the ground. While he's down there, you bring your trunk up, smash directly on his face, yank out the eyeball, and toss it over to Andy. That, I didn't expect that.
Marbles squeaks in joy as I put it in my pocket.
You
Which
used
I
10 feet of
smile
movement.
and look back at Squeaky. I see you, little one.
he's just like,
You.
You've only used 10 feet of movement. You got 20 more. So you can move closer if you
Pick
want.
up that hammer.
yes.
You very easily. As soon as he's gone dead, the hammer shrinks down back into its compact size. You pick it up.
Gimme.
Unfortunately, you need to be attuned to it for it to work for you, but you have it for future use. And to
Grab it in.
attune to something,
Sure. Yeah,
you
no,
need to
no,
spend a
no.
short
I
rest.
just want it back.
Yeah, you have to use a short rest to
Okay.
attune to it, to make it yours, basically. And then you will be able to actually use it.
Wonderful. I walk away for 2 seconds to make
It's
hot
mine
chocolate,
now.
and this
In your pocket.
happens.
His second attack did 24 damage.
Oh, I heard. I muted myself,
Yeah.
unplugged my mic, and just like put it on blast.
Oh,
and
yeah.
was laughing my ass off in the kitchen.
Oh,
Hashtag tongue
that
punch.
made hashtag
Tongue
tongue
punch.
punch.
Hashtag
Hashtag
tongue
tongue
punch.
punch.
I'm gonna start putting that on like all of your
Oh, yeah.
videos now.
Tongue punchery.
Like every time you do it, and every time Jerry freaking comments on one of your videos, I'm gonna be like hashtag tongue punch.
And he'll never know.
He'll never know. Okay,
Well, I should make that a sticker.
we'll add it to the list. I'll
Have
put it
it
down
on
in
a
the list.
t-shirt.
I would say scripture doesn't prohibit tentacles.
No, we actually need to sit down and do
We
it.
do.
But yeah.
We
All right.
really do.
I think I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
Okay.
And just kind of
There for now.
revel in your victory over this son of a bitch. All right. So next up is Bannon. You just watched.
I
that?
saw that
That
happen.
goblin lady.
I
That fucking
Well,
bloodbath.
actually, you didn't. Cause that rock, for you.
He missed it.
I
There you go.
He needed a boost.
We need a boost.
okay. So
But you definitely saw the trollkin go up and back down.
and then theoretically, I saw the eyeball come at Marbles.
Yeah, theoretically, because you're standing right next to me, the eyeball came back. I caught it and stuck it in my pocket.
You very easily figure out what the fuck just
Okay,
happened.
because what I'm going to do, 1, 2, 3,
How far is this?
4, 5. Because I've only got 25. I'm going to see him.
Yeah.
I've seen Andy mess with fire, right?
Yeah.
Not Andy. Sin. I've seen Sin mess with
Sin.
fire, right?
Yeah.
Sin told us the story.
Yeah.
Burn that fucker!
Oh, the thing. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to use my Pearl of Power to cast Bane.
All
On.
right. So they got minus D4.
On- Target right
Oh,
here. Well,
shit.
they have to Wisdom save. Wisdom save
Oh,
of 14.
Yeah, shit.
Shit.
Sorry.
Well,
And it's
the troll is definitely not. He got a natural 20.
well, I'm not completely sure if it would even reach the troll because
Oh, man.
is it 30 or is it 30 or 60? It's only 30 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the troll it would have got to the troll.
He got a natural 20. However, it does take hold on the shaman.
That's good.
That's good.
Okay, so that's it's an action to do that to activate that, right? Okay.
Yes, that's your action.
So I have a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Action. Yeah. And for my bonus action, I'm going to cast. Oh, which one do I want? I'm out here in the open because I'm an idiot, but I had to get closer in order to cast that. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
You did what you had to do. All right.
Of course.
So you have Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary! And that's all I've got.
Good to know.
All right. Next up, Andy.
There's no weed bushes around.
There are no wee bushes around. You can't squat. No squatting,
Is
no hiding.
this flat right
I
here,
go
or is
ahead
this
and
like
grab-
uphill?
If it's harsh terrain, I can
it's a
still
bit uphill.
Okay.
I can
Well,
still
it's-
travel it easily.
It's not enough that it's going to like stop.
Okay. Well, it's overhead,
It's
not
flat hill.
without the.
All projection of rock out of the hillside.
Yeah.
So, I grab the leash from Sin, and I have the goblin now. And I run past Abu a little farther up. I drop off the leash to Abu, say, "Here, new toy," and then continue onward closer, so that I can make eye contact with the shaman chick chicky lady.
Give me the best presents.
All right.
I'm like, do what you want with them. We're here. Pretty much just here you go. And I am going to. First off, can I just like take a good look at her and see what she's up to? Like,
She's
I want
still
to
got a
see
grin
if
on her face.
still got a grin on her face. Can I throw a?
Oh, some bitch is gonna stand up, is he?
Well, I want to see if there's an Arcana check. See if there's like a circle I'm gonna cross and cause some dead people to rise
for
up
it.
or anything
for it.
along those lines.
Make an Arcana check.
19.
19.
That's without adding anything.
No,
Hold on.
Not that you can see. You can see they're setting up something magical.
Actually,
You're not
25.
sure exactly what it's meant for, but you can see there's something that they're trying to do here.
Okay. In that case, I want to disrupt whatever she's doing, so I'm gonna throw my return to me hammer
All right.
at her frickin' face.
So go ahead and roll that attack.
It's gonna hit twice because it goes and comes back. Hits her, and then it hits her on the way back. Yes?
Yep.
Okay. That is a natural 18 plus
Definitely gonna hit.
1 plus, what do I have? My
No.
initiative, right? 3?
Attack
No.
bonus.
No.
It's plus. Look at your attack bonus there, next to the
Where
hammer.
are you?
So you got
Where
your-
are you?
So it should say,
Your
mine
hammer.
says mace attack
Plus 7 to hit.
damage.
Oh, my plus 7. Oh, well, it's a nice attack
Yeah, you're
bonus.
rarely gonna miss with that thing.
Awesome. So what did I say?
25.
19 plus 7. So I got a nice solid 26 to hit her. And then the plus 4, right? Bludgeoning. 1d4
yeah.
plus 4. So 4
Yep.
plus whatever I roll. So 3 plus 4 is 7. And that's for the first
7,
hit. So
okay.
then I do it again. Or. And then we have a nice solid 6. So 7 and 6.
You have to roll to attack the second time.
Alright.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because I don't touch it.
It's
It like
one
goes.
hit
and
and
it comes
then a
back.
second hit.
Yeah.
So you got to roll to hit for the second one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That is a nice solid 11 plus 7, 18. Still okay.
Still good. Yep. Still good.
So that's
I'm
13
still
total
fine.
damage.
I'm good.
Oh, no.
Well, then there's 6 damage for that.
That didn't sound good there, buddy.
I tried to put minus 13 and I forgot the minus, so her health went to 13 and I'm like, no.
On me? Oh, on her.
No, on her.
I was like,
No. It's not going to be that easy. Sorry.
darn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sin.
And I'm out in the middle of nowhere, just, standing there.
Me too.
I
So-
can get hit.
But I've got a globe
Hypothetically,
of safety.
Let me just ask you a question real quick about this whole wildfire spirit and beast form thing. Hypothetically, is casting my wildfire spirit a bonus action?
Let me double check here.
Because I read through what I could find, but I couldn't find the exact stuff on it without
Means
disrupting everything.
So,
Because I have a plan. I know what I
Summoning-
want to do,
He's got to see.
but
if
I
he can
don't
do
know
it.
if I need to do it over the course of 2 turns or if I can do it in 1 turn.
as an action. So you
it's an
use
action.
it uses one of your uses of your wild shape. So instead of wild shape, you summon it.
Okay. Because I think I'm going to
And-
summon
Yeah,
remember-
family.
If I remember right, when you summon it, like if you summoned it here, everything within 5 feet gets fire damage. And as Bannon mentioned, fire good.
Fire good.
What? Fire is good.
But now I'm questioning if I want to burn that troll first.
Well, if you summoned it here, it would hit them both.
Well, that's
Oh, I'm
the
talking
point.
about the other one. It's already
Wait,
dead.
can-
Oh, right.
Right, the
I got-
dead one.
I got what you mean now.
Yeah. Because I only have so much fire damage I can deal. So
Worry about the most damage you can do in one, because I have acid bows. Or
Okay,
acid
cool. Then
arrows
in that
as well,
case, yeah,
so you're
I'm
good.
gonna cast that bitch right down in the middle of them.
Go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
Sorry, what are
I
you
have
casting?
enough.
Your
My wildfire spirit in the right.
You got it. So the large wolf summons to battle.
Ow.
I believe that's a dexterity
Ow.
saving throw
Ooh, nat 20.
for the both of them. One they
Yeah.
definitely failed because
Plus
that was a
one.
1.
Oh,
It's
shit.
technically a 21.
So
But it's a natural 20, which means it's more fun.
I like my metal dice. My metal dice are my favorite.
Yeah.
Let me open it back up here. How much damage do they take?
Which one failed?
Each
That's what I
creature,
want to know.
each creature within 10 feet of the spirit, other than you, when it appears, takes 2d6 fire damage.
2d6.
Roll 2d6.
That means the bodies are also going to get burned.
They're gonna burst into flame. Yeah.
Yep. Except
welcome.
not this body. That body's not going to.
Good.
So combined, we got a 6.
All right.
2 3s.
I like it.
All right. The priest has taken some damage.
Good.
I would have done a minus d4 for her save, but she rolled a fucking 1s. It's not gonna fucking matter. Yeah.
Nat 20.
Yeah. All right. So that's your action. You got your bonus action still.
And then I'm just gonna hop up on the rock up here so I can get a better vantage point of what's going on, and then I'll be done.
Yeah. You would have actually had to move a little closer, because you have to summon it within 30 feet, and then you can go back on the rock.
Okay, that worked.
You got enough movement to do that.
Okay.
All right. So
Extra stuffy? Okay. You might have to turn your
it is
tablet back on.
now
And you got your
Shuan's
okay?
turn.
I'm in the middle of the game. Okay.
she. You can see a few of the burns that you caused start to. Oh no! Fire damage. Duh. They stay and they burn. She. Oh god, who pissed her off more, you or
Me.
Andy?
I mean, I did hit her right in the face. Twice.
You did. It
And
did
I'm
irritate
farther
her a
away.
lot.
It's okay. I'm an easier target. Hit me. Hit me.
Hit me with that shot.
It's official. There's three
She's going
bards.
to go ahead.
Fire away!
Andy,
Yeah, there it is.
I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Constitution. Okay, plus my saving throw is 5, so I have a 16. Is that good enough?
16,
Yeah.
I believe, does succeed. Let me double check.
Hooray.
Yes, it does succeed. So you take half damage, and you are not poisoned.
Hooray! I'm not poisoned.
Oh wait. Oh, I gotta make a ranged spell attack to hit you with this. And then you make a Constitution saving throw to see if you're poisoned. Well, if it hits, you're not poisoned. So to hit, and then minus a d4.
Did it hit?
So 17 to hit, but minus a d4
Means.
Fuck you.
I'm fine. I only take 4 damage, or I just don't
No,
take any damage
minus
at all?
That means it's
Oh.
he rolled a 13 to hit you.
So it's a 13
What's
to
your
hit.
AC?
I am safe. Nothing has happened. I feel like there's a bad smell in the air, but there's
What?
like,
Sick
nothing there.
green bolt of energy shoots out
Oh, you get a
and
shoot
just
on?
misses
I will carry you
you
back in the
and
house.
smashes into the rock just at Sin's
Okay.
feet. And you see just this blackness on the rock.
Well, it's good we didn't eat those oxes.
She smiles.
I told you.
She's gonna take a few steps back
Oh,
here.
she's retreating.
Would the
I
dog
don't
get an attack
appreciate
of
retreat.
She's getting
opportunity?
Does that mean
behind
I
her big
get a-
giant guard.
Would the wolf, the flame wolf, get an attack of
Does that
opportunity?
mean that I get an attack of opportunity because she's backing up?
You would not. However, the wolf does.
Wolf gets an attack of opportunity. Sin, let it loose.
So
Okay, yeah, I'll send my wolf after her.
Wolf gets a bite attack or primary attack.
Stick him.
yep.
Stick him,
So
Willow. Stick him.
What is
it's
that?
plus-
That's a
0 to hit.
Hmm?
So never mind. It's plus your proficiency bonus. So +2.
+2. And what is right here? I want him to go bite her.
Yep.
Yeah. So would that be a D6?
Roll the d20 to attack.
If you hit. Yep.
Ooh, so I got a 10.
12 total then.
I
10.
don't think it's gonna hit.
It snaps at her, but she deftly moves around it. She's very, very nimble and gets around
What
it
a
and
bitch.
gets behind the troll. She kind of leans against the tree, and her smile remains. She
All
hasn't said a
seductive
word.
like, huh?
A little.
Can I get my wolf to back up just a little bit?
On your turn.
On your turn, you could.
Okay.
But
I don't like where he's at right now.
next up is the troll.
No. Don't have him back up yet. That'll be an attack of opportunity.
Does he go after the fire puppy or the
Um,
person who hit his lady?
your its hit points, by the way, is 5 times your druid level. So 5 times 3. It has 15 hit points.
Good to know.
She should be 4th level, so it
Um,
should be 20, right?
Oh, that's right. You guys are 4th level. Forgot about
Better.
that. Even better.
That's
The
snowing.
troll. Let's see here. Reach you. He can reach you.
Ow, 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 ow.
No, not the shaman. Go away. Right here. Let's see. Yeah. It is going to step right on up here
Great.
between the
Oh.
two of you.
Ah, I thought it was coming up right to me.
Nope. So he's going to take a bite attack
Bite?
at
It's gonna
at
bite us?
Andy.
The
Really?
fuck? I'm rock!
And 2
Why do you
claw
wanna bite
attacks
me?
at
It has
Ben.
to.
So he's gonna
So-
bite
He has
and
to do a
scratch.
wisdom save to attack me.
Yep. For Andy, that is a
I duck.
24 to hit.
Do I need to do a saving,
I think
right?
that just hits. Nope.
I don't get any saving throws?
It's just
Nothing.
hitting you. Unfortunately.
I'm getting
You take
bit.
9 points of damage
I do not appreciate this.
as it reaches down and just bites you on the shoulder. You let out a scream. The pain sucks. It releases you.
Venomous. Do I
and-
have to worry about this?
You don't know. Bannon knows, but you don't.
Gang
You take
Bannon!
2 double swipes at Bannon, so wisdom save. What's your
14.
spell save DC? The first one succeeds. That's a natural 20 for him again. I love this dice.
But that does.
And the second one's gonna fucking miss, because that was an 8. -1. So-
I go down 9.
Uh,
Three,
for-
four,
well,
five.
The first one gets through the shield. It's got to see if it hits.
9. There we go.
So. Fuck you again and your stupid ass spells. Ah.
Wait, so I don't lose
first-
You
9
do.
points?
He was able to successfully attack towards me,
Or it's yours?
but apparently he just missed.
Got it.
So
you
the
win.
first
I do.
attack scrapes across the shield. The second one gets into the shield and goes right above. You hear nothing but whoosh. It's a little uncomfortable, but you're good. Next up, the
I know what I'm doing
troll.
next.
If
If I'm able to, I'm doing it.
At your feet, Abu, stands.
Bullshit.
I'll get you back for that. He reaches.
But now he's unarmed.
He reaches and
Ish.
pulls out a short sword.
Never mind. I lied.
He doesn't have his hammer, so that's
Really?
a good thing. It's a good
You
thing.
say, why
he
did I
grabbed
loot
that.
him?
Otherwise, he would just use that.
Why didn't I loot him?
Because we're in the middle of combat.
Well, I got the hammer.
But I do that. That's what I do.
Hammer of death.
Unfortunately, he does not have it. So
Hey,
short
kiddo.
sword it is.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Do. That is 17 to hit. Does that hit you?
That's on you, Abu.
Does
I need to
a
roll?
17 hit your armor?
No, that misses. Your AC is 18.
Nice.
And the
Yeah.
other one's a 13 to hit. So he stands. He's still, his eye being gone, his perception is off. He's swinging, and you're just dodging both times. And I feel like you're smiling because you get to kill this fucker again.
Yay!
I am. You know I am. But so it's my turn.
It is. That's his
Highlight.
turn.
To which I taunt him with the no, you made 73. It's going to be a treat. You make 74. And because everybody's forgotten. What about on a wee man squish here?
Wee man
If you
squishes.
Recall.
Wee Man Squish is ready for you.
Squish is right next to him, even though we've not moved his token.
Because you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be with you.
yeah, we've not moved him. Which I hoist him up, still bound. So I hoist him up by his bound hands, and I look at him and I go, "You ever want to die in a glorious battle?" And I chuck him.
Oh, where's...
Go ahead.
We lost
roll.
And I'm aiming once again
Oh, there she is.
for the throat.
Yeah, no idea why that happens sometimes.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Aiming for the throat.
19.
Okay.
Because
Going down again?
like this son of a bitch.
He's beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
With the motherfucker. Once again, we use
So,
people as weapons.
you no longer have a prisoner because he's fucking dead.
I'm pretty sure at this point he welcomes death.
I made it. I made it a d6 of damage, plus your strength. Rolled a 5 on the damage, plus your strength. So that takes away his 7 hit points.
He's gone.
You still have the hands. You got nunchucks, basically. The troll kid
So his
is dead.
Again.
again. He falls and is now on the ground.
Oh, good lord.
He's gotten back up, which means this mistress here, she's done some magicry.
It's a troll
Do
kin.
I make him
You would
not
know
It's the
this.
get
troll
up
kin. We have to
anymore?
burn him.
You would know this. Yeah, they heal each of their turns unless
And
they
that's
take
why I
fire
said to
damage.
burn that motherfucker.
Or
Yep.
acid, right?
Or acid, yes.
I know that I've said acid
Okay, cool.
out of character, but that still applies in 5th, right? Okay.
Yeah, you said
Well,
it in character too.
I Banon
So,
knows,
dead.
Josh kind of knows, but things change from edition to edition. 3rd, it was fire or acid. So
Actually, now that I say it, I gotta double check.
Banon said the correct information with his natural 20.
Oh, let's just
I've got an idea, but it's going to take away my protection. So I'm terrified of it.
Let's double check that it's that poison damage or acid
Right.
damage.
I
also
have
works
one
before
fire
we-
spell that
It
I
does.
can cast
It
that
does,
I'm
okay.
planning on using,
Okay.
but any attack I do takes away my
Um,
sanctuary.
I mean, I have acid bows, but whatever.
I got y'all. Don't worry about it.
Cool. Go on,
This is
Bannon.
why you have a
cowardly.
wild
Had to
fire
make
druid.
Yeah, I was
Bannon,
like,
you
I
are-
think I know what to do. I just need to make sure that range works.
Say, Bannon,
You
you are.
still have
a
your
lot this week.
movement and your bonus action, Morgan.
Oh, he doesn't
have a
set it
spread on.
on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Here, Bannon, what do you want to do?
He's
Mhm.
give him. Oh, never mind. You may want to back up, Bannon. You're right.
If I
next to the
back
big
up,
guy.
he attacks,
Yeah.
but he's got to save to attack me.
Still got to do
So
the while you're thinking, Morgan, you still have your bonus action and your movement. So if you wanted to tongue punch the big troll, you can.
Tongue punch.
Dunk punch.
I said tongue punch. Tongue
I
punch.
mean, that's a
That-
whole
I don't think
new
he.
thing.
I don't think he wants to
That's
make
the
out
danger.
with it. I don't
That's
think
the
he wants
that's
to make out
what
with
the
it.
goblins did to each
It's
other.
Totally a different game.
Yes, I would like to
No.
seduce this troll.
Can I seduce the
I
troll?
wanted to
You bet your ass if
to-
Sin dies, I'm bringing a bard in.
maybe use an action to light him on fire.
You could on your next turn, like start a torch real quick and
So-
light him on fire.
I have backed away,
Wait,
so
hold
I'm
on a
assuming
second.
attack of opportunity with the will save.
Yep. Will save. Fuck.
Okay.
Scrape
Your
on the shield
Sanctuary
again,
is
roll to
now
5.
gone,
Okay.
and I'm casting Scorching Ray.
At
I
this
get,
or this.
let's see, 3 rays. So I'm doing
Oh, you get
1
3.
here and 2 here.
Okay. Gotcha.
So after
So the one, you're standing right there, Adam. The first
Okay.
one is gonna hit.
It's like,
Don't worry about that one. So he's burning. He's
he's on
done.
fire.
the other two. Go ahead and roll
Girl is
for.
done.
okay, 11 on the dice
Yep, we need you to be a bard. And we need Finn to turn into a bard.
11. What's your
and 15 on the
spell?
dice.
The 15 hits. And then the 11.
Steal some
what's
popcorn
your
from me.
plus to hit
Steal
6.
some of
Yeah,
my popcorn.
both hit.
Okay, so
Rude. Ooh,
46. Well, you want to just do 46, or does it matter if it's 2d6 and 2d6? Okay.
Start
Just do 46.
I know. Other cases it will matter. This case it won't.
Yeah, no.
6, 10, 13. 13 fire damage to big fucker, and just to make it clear, 8 fire damage on the dead fucker.
He is dead and gone.
The small guy.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Well,
Because we
smaller
kind
guy.
of skipped. Did you want to go tongue punch the other troll, Morgan?
Run up and tongue punch.
You still have some stuff left where I was going while you were dealing with real life stuff.
Yeah.
So you can still move, and if you want to, you can punch the big
What am
guy.
I doing? Sorry, my speakers are going, but my headphones aren't.
Oh, weird.
Do I want to punch the big guy, or do I want to throw a hand axe at him?
Either one. You got movement. You can move up to him if you want to. I will say, if you don't move up to him, he has one target right now.
Hey.
He has one very squishy target.
Squishy? I am made of partly rock.
What's a squishy rock? That's you.
Health-wise,
Fits
compared to
Health-wise, I'm
him,
squishy.
you're squishy.
Yeah, I understand. Health-wise, I am squish.
So go ahead and roll your attack. +6. So D20 +6.
I'm gonna tongue punch him.
Wherever you hit him is going to smell terrible. I will say that.
Poor guy.
It's going to be a hot minute before you get this smell out of
Technically,
your
I'm still beside you because I haven't. Technically, while you're moving, I'm still
Yeah, it's fine.
right here.
Yeah, you're still right there,
Yeah.
but it's fine. It's fine. He's slow walking. This is
Yeah.
all happening in
Yeah,
slow.
it's-
It's fine.
Yeah.
2.
So
It
the
hits
smell. You went to
He
punch,
hits
and the
him.
smell said no.
him. Your nose gets close, you get a whiff, and you're like, no. Alright, and then Bannon went. Andy.
With this noise, I'm done. Yeah. So I miss. You.
Ah, sorry. Ankle is really hurting right now. I sit. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I want him to have some damage that will actually stick with him because, he's a troll. So, I'm going to throw my. Sorry. I'm going to get my light crossbow out, and I'm going to get my acid arrows. And I want to.
Okay.
Can I do 2, or do I have to just do 1? Just 1.
You will.
Okay.
I will say if you try to shoot him right in front of him, you'll have disadvantage to hit. You'll have to move away, but you can do. He's already used his reaction to swing at Bannon, so you're safe to move back.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let me go ahead and take a quick step back.
And then
And
go ahead and
I'm
roll
gonna-
the hit. So with your light crossbow, it's also +6.
Natural 20.
Damn right, it was a natural 20. You go ahead and roll that damage.
All right. So is that for me with the
So
crossbow?
it's a D8
D8. Yay!
plus a D4 of acid.
Where's my? There you are.
So a
D8
D8 plus a D4.
8 plus 3 piercing. So I got a nice, pretty 11.
11 plus a D4 for your acid damage.
Oh my God! Doubles.
So it's
Okay,
11
plus D4.
piercing
It's 3 plus 3.
and 3, so 14. Nicely done. He's
Also,
looking pissed.
yeah, he's looking pissed. But guess what? Marbles is gonna fly up to his face with one of my daggers, stab him in the eye, and come right back to me.
Hell yeah.
I'm beginning to like marbles.
So he goes up to him. He stabs. He goes for the eye.
Well, he
hits the
loves the
skull.
eyes.
He hits the skull, and it does a tink sound. He looks at the dagger. It broke.
Dagger.
Dagger
One
down.
dagger, down to 1. Okay, and he's back in my
He rolled
pocket.
a 1. And then he's like,
Oh no.
as soon as he looks at it, like, oh fuck.
But Marbles wants another eyeball.
We're
Not
gonna
that
have
likely.
to burn that eye a little bit, or he might come back.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna enchant it or something along those lines. Turn it into a a scope,
Sin,
a
it
periscope or
be
something.
time for you.
There you
It's your turn, Sin.
Say somebody
All
wanted
right.
a
Some shit
periscope
up.
earlier, so
Oh, you have to
So
burn every
here's
bit
what
of
I
it.
want to do. And
Okay.
you let me know.
good to
I'm
know.
gonna take a flying leap, stab my spear like right here, and jump to 30 feet, wherever that is. Where's my little ruler? It's like right. So my movement's 30 feet, so it'd be right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move to right there, and then I'm going to cast Beast Form. So now I'm
Yay!
going to be a wolf.
Yay!
Wolf, imagine that.
She
Yeah.
gets a lot more
Wolf.
movement now.
And then I
Wolves
really
get
want to
faster
bum.
movement.
I really want to bum rush the necromancer along with my fire spirit, just like double wolf dodging at her real fast.
Pack attack.
So that's all your movement to get there.
Okay.
You can use your action
Do
to
you-
dash, and then you can
Because
get up to her.
I think that she's
Wild
within
shape
range
is
for
an action.
attack, right?
Yeah, you used your action
Yep. So you have to hold
to
off,
wild shape.
Oh,
but you guys can attack.
okay.
Your spirit, I believe, is a bonus action to control it. So you can have your spirit go after her right now. Yeah, it can attack her.
I think I might have my spirit move to where we're more of like in a flanking position. Can I
Yep.
move him?
Oh yeah.
So it can.
Yeah.
I can move him. Yeah.
It can.
Mhm,
I did
mhm.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It quickly gets there. So on your next turn, you'll be able to get into a
Bum
flanking.
rush.
But it can go ahead, do an attack. Roll your d20.
You betrayed me. Go away. Oh shit. Okay, another d20 because that one just dropped. It's a good thing we. That is a 16.
That does hit. So that's a d6 plus 2.
You better not eat that. I will whoop you.
And that is fire
So,
damage,
4.
so she will not heal.
4.
Okay,
All right.
She's orc. She's half orc.
It's small
we
work,
can
but it's honest work.
Can we obviously see that she is Trollkin? Okay.
Yes. She's very much Trollkin.
So she's orc and trollkin.
He thought she was an orc. He didn't know.
He's pretty. Goblins are stupid.
Goblins are stupid. Goblins
Okay.
are very stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He's dead now.
He dead now. Doesn't
Um,
matter.
Speaking of dead,
Spin
it's her turn.
the rope around my finger with his hands.
She might be a little pissed off right now.
Marbles is watching you do that. He's just.
Marbles is getting ideas.
Marbles really looks up to Abu now. Like he's enjoying him. He's like, he's as bloodthirsty as I am.
Boo. Actually, no. Bannon.
Yes.
She knows what she's been doing. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Uh-oh.
Is this time? So the first bolt she did was like a green energy. This one is black.
It's a death bolt.
A
You're
black
gonna
ray of
die.
energy shoots just over Sin
That's
directly
7.
at you.
She's trying to take control of your mind.
So, oh no, she'll do that to Sin later.
You've been warned, Sin.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Give me a minute.
Josh looks scared.
I took a calculated risk.
I gotta do some.
Huh? Yep,
This
you did.
gonna hurt.
Oh no.
I might get the calculator.
Oh no.
3, 4. Okay. You take 30 points of damage.
How many points do you have, Bannon?
39.
How many points does he have after that other
I have
thing?
9 hit points left.
So
back
I'm not
behind the
happy,
rock.
but I'm still standing.
you all hear from Bannon. You seeing this black energy smack him directly in the chest. You expect to hear a wail of pain. Instead, you simply hear as he just
She
gets
took his helmet.
gaunt, and any sweat that was on him is gone. It's almost like the life force energy that and any of the moisture inside of him is ripped from his body. You're lucky she didn't upcast that. So what can she do that as a bonus action? That's not a bonus action.
Josh is like, I'm sweating already. No.
I love blight. That's an amazing spell.
Oh my god, that was what that was. Shit.
Yep. So it is now the
No,
troll's
I will
turn.
not look it up. I will not look it up.
He's now got a nice big target in front of him.
And he has some acid damage.
Let me get all my d8s out of my tower here. 8d8. Love it.
I wasn't sure if they were 6s or 8s, but my math is going okay. It's either 48 or 64 max. So she did roll kind of low.
Oh, she rolled pretty low. It was a lot of 3s and 4s. A 6 and a 7 were the two highest ones. So the troll goes down to bite at you, Abu. You take your hammer and you shove it into his mouth, and he kind of chews on it for a second and pulls back. Takes 2 swipes with his claws. Fuck.
Oh, I didn't realize I had
Ugh.
that. I forgot I got that.
Takes 2 swipes with his claws.
Oh,
The
pretty.
first one you just kind of tank it. The second one you're like, that kind of hurt a little, and duck the other one.
Morgan,
So
I want to see.
lucky.
Okay.
Lucky.
It's pretty.
This dice suddenly isn't giving me any 20s.
Stand
It's
up.
giving me 8s and 4s. The trollkin grunt
Wanna see?
is dead, so he's done. Abu, you are next.
Oh, cute. I like it. Is she a mermaid?
Oh, it's so pretty.
Or is that a dress?
You
That's
did a
dress.
That is
good
very
job.
pretty.
That's awesome.
I like it.
Red Juniper.
Very pretty. 2 thumbs up.
Hey
It's
Dustin,
a
I got a
person.
question about
It's a
roll
person.
20. How do I do the measuring thing? I keep
Very
seeing
pretty.
people
Very
doing.
good. We'll bring that inside.
Abu, what you got?
Here we
This
go.
boy just tried to gnaw on you.
This
and
guy's
claw
drawn
at you.
blood. I dislike him. He's still in really
Smackdown.
close proximity, right?
Yeah, he's right in front of your ass.
Yeah. So, I kind of want it as he's thrown my hammer a touch off balance.
Just a touch.
Hammer is kind of falling away from his mouth, all covered in trouble. I really, as hard as I can, right up into his junk. That's gonna hurt.
Go for it.
If he connects, he's got to go prone.
His voice is going to rise by 3 octaves.
He's gonna go through puberty all over again.
Oh.
You win.
20.
He's good.
Actually, color. Green.
Oh, she's rolling.
What'd you get?
Can't hear you.
No, didn't hear you.
5.
5.
You go to swing. He sees you do it and just steps backwards.
Aw.
Nope.
Aw. Poor guy.
So you got your bonus action. You can go ahead for a tongue punch.
But he smells bad.
In the nuts.
In the nuts.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do that in the
That's-
nuts.
that's-
That might
Hold
be.
up. Hold up. Yeah. No. So which was I supposed to roll first?
Your D20.
It was a 16.
Oh, we didn't hear that.
Usually, you have to call whether you before you roll, but I will let you do it this time. If you want to do Great Weapon Master again, you can take a -5 to that, and you may or may not hit. Do you want to do it? By the way, you can do Great Weapon Master every attack with your maul. So, you want to do that?
With his hammer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so 16 plus 6 to hit. So 24. Yeah, it definitely hits. So roll your 2d6, and then you get plus 10 damage. So plus 14 with your 2d6.
6.
6 and what?
9.
6 and 4.
6 and 4. So 10. Another 24 points of damage to his nuts.
Oh my god.
He's not reproducing.
No babies.
So real quick here, I'm going to do a Constitution saving throw for him. And if he fails, he is stunned.
Brilliant.
He's not stunned.
Oh.
I hear Eric Cartman in the background. What
He takes the hit.
you're saying is that he has no nuts to be stunned by.
Not anymore. But he seems to have not cared very much.
Adrenaline.
Yeah, it's the adrenaline. It's got to be.
There's no way it's anything else.
So, and then you got your bonus
You don't
action.
care about what you don't got.
He's a eunuch.
There-
I knew it.
There's definitely green fluid running down his legs right now.
Oh, that sounds so gross.
And with your really good hearing, you probably heard 2.
Oh dear.
At least they did something.
You're welcome for that sound effect, by the way. Go ahead and do your tongue
I'm
punch.
not gonna be able to get that out of my head.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll tongue punch you.
D20 plus 6. Hit.
$20.
All right. Natural 20?
Very good. Natural 20,
Fuck
and
yeah.
then 5.
So the 5 doubles to 10. Plus 4, so 14 more. He's looking fucked up. He is messed up.
Damn straight he is.
Good.
Bannon,
Is messed up too.
you are up. You don't feel okay. You feel like the literal
Lucky
life is
nines.
sucked out of you.
Jennifer, thank you. I need to play my game. I need you
At
to
this
be
point,
very
you're
quiet
probably
and
like
be
leaning
quiet.
against the rock, Like, you are not okay.
Okay.
What do you got?
Heal yourself, man.
For real.
Waiting.
Take a moment to heal yourself, dude. You're no good to us if you're dead.
Whatever you want to do.
How far away? Like, I can't. I'm trying to find out how to do the measurements. Is she within 60 feet of me? She is. Okay.
You could probably go behind the rock.
In her head,
45. Yep.
she hears me say, "You're gonna burn, you fucking cunt." Scorching
Burn it.
ray.
What do you got?
1 at the big fucker,
Okay.
2 at him,
Right.
2 at her.
You got it.
Send duck.
Going all
Big
out. Do
fucker
it.
misses with a
Oh,
9
I'm
total.
crouched because I'm about to fuck this bitch's face up.
Oh, that's right. You're a wolf. Never mind.
First one misses her as well.
It's a pretty
Come
one.
on. If I say it, you gotta, come on, dice. 18 on the die, that's a 24. So she's taking 2d6 fire damage.
Definitely hits. Go ahead.
9 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I run away behind the boulder.
Just kind of walk around.
Okay,
Step on the burning
okay.
body. Just kind of get there. Sit down. Breathing exercises. Breathing exercises. It's fine. It's fine. Andy.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something I haven't done yet. I'm gonna cast.
You would know right now, by the way, the big guy did not take any acid or fire damage yet.
Like I said, gonna do something I haven't done yet.
What you got?
What do you mean he hasn't taken any acid damage?
This
He
turn.
took acid
This
damage
turn.
from it. Oh, that's right. Okay, just so you know, I'm casting Ray of Sickness on big guy.
All right.
Yeah. So let's see how it goes.
Roll a d20.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that's 2d8 of poison damage against your Constitution saving throw.
If he fails, he's oh shit. That's a natural 4. So he is
I was
poisoned.
gonna say that's an oh shit of failure.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So it's 2d8. We got a 7. We got a 6.
So
I'm gonna make a note that I did
he's
Yeah,
really,
that's pretty too.
really,
That is a
really
bunny with
not
many,
okay.
many feet.
He's very
that. That's
much,
a lot of feet.
very, very, very much not okay.
Lots of feet.
Yeah.
It's a bunnipede.
Bunnipede.
That your turn? Are you moving anywhere?
It's a bunnipede.
Neat. That's original.
No, I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere, but
Okay.
Marbles is definitely gonna try again with another dagger for an eyeball.
That's the
Because
last
he
dagger.
really wants an eyeball.
By the way, if he hits, he could possibly kill this thing right now.
I want Marbles to succeed. Did he hit?
Natural 14.
I need to make a Constitution save on my Bane.
Judging by the look.
Yes, you do for Bane.
Uh,
DC is 15.
Marbles now has another eyeball.
So he goes flying in. This time, aim is true. Digs directly into the eye socket and just kind of
Pops it right out.
pops her out. He now has an eyeball as the troll falls over.
if I
Dead.
had a crowbar.
It's just a Constitution save, so it's
Sin.
It's just my
You
Constitution
are up.
modifier.
Okay.
It's a 9. I fail.
Sorry,
Bane's
sorry.
gone.
Is somebody
Plus your
back?
clear fish. Okay.
All right. So I am going to move up to Chicky here. Me and her are going to have a little conversation. Come here. Oh, I can't move that one because it's not my token. Oh, move right in front of her. And then I'm going to bite her, and my fire spirit is going to cast Flame Seed, giving her fire damage.
All right. So you both have advantage.
Sweet. Okay. So let's go for me. Play a little higher than that on the second one.
So as a
Good.
wolf,
Okay. Okay.
you have +4 to hit.
Okay. So I rolled a after. So what would that be? Oh, so it was a 9. So I hit.
Yep.
Alright, so +4, so that would be 13. And then Flame Spirit is a 19. So he definitely hits. And then I roll for
So
him is
for you, for the spirit, it's a D6, and for you, it's 2D4, and both of you get +2. So roll a D6 and 2D4.
if I can get the
She also
D4s
must
out.
make a strength saving throw, or be knocked prone. She's good. That was an 18.
Alright.
I don't want to draw on that field.
distance, yet also right next to you, and also over there, off the distance over there, you hear no one else hears. You're fine. You're currently, you can attack, but hurt. Oh no! Is it something though within my range that I'm not? It's sort of guard, or is it just in the midst of battle something that my brain registers? Is it something though? Because it's getting hit by this troll, getting fucking whacked by this troll. Kind of triggers something in your mind. Yep, definitely PTSD. All right, cool. I'm in my wolf form. Yeah. Therapy dog. Beautiful. Can I die? All the other wolves make a big pocket for him. Cuddle him. Puddle.
The most dangerous cuddle puddle that's ever happened.
Morgan already has like 4 dogs to hang out with anyway. Right on your deck. 5. I was like, I forgot how many you had. 5 dogs. Sorry, my bad. 5 dogs. Oh, 4 cats. 5 dogs, 4 cats, right? So D20 plus 6. I forgot. Hit. Roll your damage. 6. 5. So you take it down. Once you get down. Okay, cool. I guess I don't really need to do too much, do I? If you wanted to just kind of walk up with an after arrow, put one percent. That's kind of what I was asking. But I'm not paying to do it thing.
Okay, I asked a question in the channel there. Radiant is not fire, so it okay. Even though it's called Sacred Flame, it's more sacred than it is flame. Yeah.
I have. I can make it burn. I can make it burn. Yeah, light it.
1, 2, 3.
It's very easy for all of you to make sure that the body is frozen and everything's okay. Do I have to worry about the eyeballs?
Yes, I am telling you to get the eyeballs over here and burn them as well. At least, at least sear them. Because I wrote a natural. I literally wrote the book on trolls.
So after a nice little 5-minute game of catch with marbles, I say, okay, man, I gotta burn the eyeballs. They gotta go bye-bye. After about 5 minutes, eyeball now. Time to go. Take them over the pit. Marbles are bad.
In the Forgotten Realms campaign setting, the troll marsh, they had trolls attacked a town. They fended off the trolls. They chopped them up into pieces and threw them into the marsh. Every single piece of the trolls, every single piece grows into a full troll.
I heard about one guy. He did a spell called Misdirection, where you have a copy of yourself and you talk through it while you are invisible to do something else. And had villains do that to the party. Take a piece of a troll, stick it in their bag, and later that night, while they were taking their rest, the troll shows up. It was a high-level
Uh, I don't know what that spell is not popping up in the spell list. Yeah, probably, but I am going to say that as of right now, it appears that everything worked beautifully. I'm going to I'm going to walk up to Abu. Well, actually, I'm beside him. I'm going to use one casting of Cure Wounds on him and one casting on me. Abu, do you want to be the black die or the white die? Well, he's going to be. He's going.
I was going to say I'm going to drink some magical ale. I'm going to share it with the dwarf.
You healed 9. I healed 10. Come here, little piddly D4. There's one. Two, and 2. So I healed 6, and I'm probably passed out because that's a 9. Did you just move my hit points? Okay, so I think it would be hysterical, but what can I do to identify the blight spell?
As y'all are kind of shuffling towards Bannon.
11.
You're not sure. Fuck that spell. That sucks.
No, blight. He told me that she cast blight. It's what fucked me up. But Josh knows. Banon doesn't. What that spell was, other than ow. And if I can identify what spell it was, then I can potentially say, okay, this is what she was, because we hear necro. But is it arcane necro? Is she divine caster?
Finn and Andy, make perception checks real quick. 17 plus. So both of you see, if you guys are kind of looking towards Bannon, like, oh, flash you down. Abu gets up to head towards the tankers. He walks towards, he holds his hand out, and the tankers come to the tank. And that's what we're in tonight, then.
He is.
Your share of beer.
You already had this beer.
Oh man, this is joy.
These are.
I hope you're enjoying the way I'm trying to bring in your economy. Excellent.
I like it. No, it's so
Andy was using
yeah.
tinkering with figure stuff out. And, well, saying that I like to poke everything off.
I read a lot, but I'm not the smartest I might be the dumbest one in this group.
Are you?
I have an intelligence of 13.
My intelligence is 18.
So I'm the scholar who is the dumbest one in the group. But
But you're also the wisest.
I have an 18.
Did he really, or did he have a ghostwriter write it for him? I'm pretty sure he hired someone.
He's hired multiple people to write multiple books.
He has multiple books, but they're all written by him. Yeah.
So we are still streaming. I think we're going to end it for the night there. So we've progressed about a mile and a half down the road. We'll slowly eventually get to the caverns that we're going for. But as of right now, it looks like everything recorded perfectly. So sure, we'll go with that. And of course, this happens to be the night that none of us said, hey, we're playing tonight. So we didn't advertise for it at all. But Ironheart came in. Yep.
All of this, every episode, all of this.
We've talked a couple times in comments of one of Arceo's things. He asked last week if this is going to be a weekly thing. I said yes, that's a plan. And he said, okay, cool. I'm Ironheart. So, well, so hopefully tomorrow morning I'll try and put some highlights together and post them again. And we actually caught everything this week, so
Are we gonna get a cartoon of the week? It was taking so long. I'm not even done together.
I didn't want to. I wanted to bring it up, but I didn't want to in case it wasn't ready. So, for anyone watching this now or in the future, our wonderful Kate is has a couple pictures she's drawn that we're all just drooling over how amazing they are, and
I could never actually sit down and focus.
I can't draw worth a crap. So
Please do not give me praise. It makes me very uncomfortable.
okay, well, we bow before you.
Katie can outdraw me easily. 1,000 times better than me. I don't know how to draw on the computer. If we did have a comic from tonight, personally, I would like the one where a loser speaks for the executive council that everyone's like,
I would want. I would.
like it when he throws the eyeballs to Marvel. The Marvel is super happy about it.
I would want the troll testicles, the testitroll.
So cute. I love it.
With the two little pops.
yeah, I thought James was better, but
Are dinosaurs part of your job?
For archaeologists, don't you know?
Yeah.
no, I mean, okay, I dropped better those.
Oh, that's awesome. And you asked what other? So good. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. That's so good.
Oh my.
I followed a new person on TikTok.
I did a,
Who talks about T-Rexes as cat catchers, and I'm very into it.
somebody asked me that question, which I haven't answered because I'm like, I don't do dinosaurs. So.
I don't know very much. I'm just a paleontologist, so I'm learning.
Okay, everyone else is going to show off their art. I'm going to show off my art. I drew a duck.
Oh, look at the quackers. I don't have any ducks.
Because I can't draw ducks.
I know that's from somebody else. That style of a duck. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and end the stream. And thank you. And the plan is, I think, still next week.
I'll be in a different place at the same time.
Yeah. So good night. Thank y'all.